Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Legacy, Episode 2. So, last time we were introduced to the game a little bit, got a feel for it, upgraded some classes, and this round we are going deeper, hopefully. Lady Antoinette the Paladin, Sir Wizarl the Barbarian King, and Sir Jarvan the Paladin. You know what, I'm gonna go with Wizarl, because I like the name. I'm gonna be honest, I like the name Wizarl. And I don't really want to upgrade those yet. Maybe I do, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see if we can get above 400. But that's very unlikely. Do we want that? Ooh, that gives health and mana. That gives magic power. We're gonna get the sword for now, just because that's, you know, the most commonly used source of damage, if you ask me. But I don't know if you are asking me, so if you're not asking me, I'll just, you know, go fuck myself. But for now, we are entering Castle Hamson. Nothing from our candelabra and chairs there. How rude of them, if you ask me. God damn it. Alright, did I already hit you? Yes, I did. Suck it. And no furniture for us to break, unfortunately. So, I am going to talk about... I really need just like a list of topics that I can talk about. I'm going to talk about the fact that I'm back in school. School sucks. I am in my 5th year of university, as I believe I said last video. And if you could just get closer, thank you. I'm in my 5th year of university, and it sucks, man. Like, all of my friends have graduated. The only reason I'm really still here is because I have a place to live in the form of my fraternity house, which is actually where I am recording this video. It's a good house, fairly quiet. I say fairly because it's a fraternity house, and you have to take into account the average noise of a fraternity house, and only then can you call it quiet. But related to pretty much any other living space, even at college, even like a freshman dorm, fraternity houses are quite loud. And we got a chest in here. That obviously means I have to do this room. Ooh, and we still got hit by it. Fan-freaking-tastic. And ooh, we got 100 gold out of that. Very nice. And we're gonna continue moving on down to the lower west side, because that is where our chest lives, and we want our chest. We like it. Ow! Son of a bitch. Alright, and there we go. Scout's dead. For those of you who would like to kill a mockingbird, I am sorry. Squire chestplate. That is good. We did not have a chestplate before, I don't believe, so that must be just the one in that top left slot, that where this sword comes from here. Oh man. I'm gonna sneeze. Here's... Oh god, that was painful. Alright. So, of course there's enemies here. And die. And we're gonna go up here, because I don't know if it's just me, but like, I really like to clear a room in this game, for those of you who may or may not have played this game yourself. I really like to clear a room, because I don't like having to backtrack and be like, oh, there's a Doomvis here still. Like, I don't want to have to do that, man. And chakra. No MP apparently. Oh Jesus, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go do other rooms. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna see. I never trust any of the pictures. Now, like every time I encounter Doomvis, it's like, are you gonna be? Or every time I encounter a picture, it's like, are you gonna be? What the fuck are you? I think this is a mini boss, so I'm just gonna leave that alone, because we have 18 health, and It is not mini-boss time. Okay, we have 0 health. First run in 5 minutes, not bad. Alright, Sir Wizarl. How much do we have here? Enter. I don't want a gigantic paladin. Do I want a miner with no traits and the scythe, or do I want a miner who swears a lot and has the dagger? Well, I like swearing, and I like the dagger. Although, for the wee tiny ones in the audience watching, I will try to keep the swearing to a minimum. I did say try, right? So you can't burn me on the cross if I don't succeed. Because this game, it's got a way of doing things to you, man. Because we are really hurting for health and mana, I'm gonna buy the helmet first. And can we still afford this? No, that is $350. This is $200 though. We can afford that. And that raises our magic. Yeah, I can live with it. There we go. And we have 25 on our weight limit still, so that is good. We don't have to worry about a bunch of stuff quite yet. So give Charon our money, enter the castle. I believe there's a way to reduce the toll that you pay to Charon up to 50%, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, and we got 13, so it looks like we get a 30% bonus to the treasure that we pick up here. I don't think that applies to, yeah, it doesn't apply to potions, and that's fine. I'm sure there's a way to raise their effectiveness on us too. And killing stuff in one hit is actually really nice. Thank you to, ow! Ow! Stop it! Thank you to, the sword that we just bought for doing that. And I really wish more potions would show up, because I don't want to die? Like, is that acceptable? Okay. Well, we died, in about 2 minutes. That's fantastic. I really wish, we didn't, but as they say in French land, c'est la vie. ADHD and Endomorph, Farsighted and Dagger, Stereo Blind and ADHD. I like the Dagger, but I think I'm gonna go Endomorph. I don't want to be knocked back. And we can't afford anything. Ooh, what does this happen? Miner to Spelunker. Spiffy. Okay. Spelunkers get a headlamp, and I believe, like, see the headlamp that we have, they can, like, turn it on and off with their A ability. And let me just check the map quick as we enter, because I believe Spelunkers get the ability to see, yeah, they see where, like, special rooms are on the map. Like, they see the icons on the map, but they don't see the room. So they get kind of an extended map, I guess you could call it. But, yeah, they actually get that. So that is actually really useful, both earlier and later in the game as Spelunkers. And yeah, it's just a really good part of the game. So, you know, school sucks, frat houses are loud, but every day I have to tell myself, you know what? At least you're a senior. At least your course load is pretty light. Because my course load is actually really light. I'm only taking 15 credits this semester. And for a lot of you, some of you might say, oh, well, 15 is a lot of credits. It's a big number. And those people would be right. 15 is a fair amount of credits, and 15, depending on your age, is a big number. Like, you know, I got 6-year-olds who think that 15-year-olds are adults here. But, you know, 15-year-olds are not adults, even as much as they'd like to insist that they are. Because, trust me, I'm in my 20s, and when I was 15, I used to think I was the greatest. And, no, I really was not the greatest. I was the opposite of the greatest, although I wasn't quite the worst. Quantum Translocator. Drops and teleports to your shadow. Interesting. I think we're gonna give that a shot, because number one, because we haven't had a knave yet, and number two, because I haven't really had much experience with that yet. And by that I mean, whose was it? What am I saying? Words and sentences. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry, everybody. I failed you, and we have 1 extra cent. Banging. And, I completely forget I was going to say. We are decked out, though. Look at our dope-ass armor. Our cape doesn't match, though. I mean, that's fine. I might actually start choosing armor for aesthetic purposes. We're gonna see how this this save file goes. But we have the trait that gives us 1 MP every time we break something, which is actually really nice. I wish there was a trait that gave you 1 HP every time you broke something. But a man can dream. And I mean, I'm sure there's a way to get HP back for kills. I just have to discover it. But yeah. Oh, the objective was no fighting. I don't really care. I'll get fairy chests in other ways. Go run. That didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Nope, that was a bad idea. Whatever, at least I got 20 gold for it. Alright, objective already failed. Don't even have to worry. Oh shit, oh shit. We have 23 health. We can't get hit again unless we find a leg of chicken. I was gonna call it a mutton leg, but it really does look like a chicken leg, so I'm gonna... If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck, so I'm just gonna assume it's a duck right now. If it turns out not to be a duck, we will call it by its proper name. But right now, nope. It looks to me like it's a duck, so I'm gonna call it a duck. And we're gonna call back to that. Oh wow! It actually really does only take 5 MP per use. I figured that would be something that Peace out. Alright, I can learn to use this spell more effectively now that I actually know what it does. Alrighty then. We're just going to leave that right there, because that's where I'm going to want to come back to. Oh, okay. Oh. Should have pressed it. Should have pressed it. That is hubris. I am like... Fuck, I forgot the guy flew into the sun and killed himself. It's not Odysseus. That's the guy who went through a whole other type of shit. Knave, minor. I'm gonna wait to use minors until we actually get like a decent amount of health and or at least a decent amount of strength. Because right now that he's at 55 health and he doesn't kill stuff in 1 hit, that is not something that I am about. And we have all our armor. We're at 240. To unlock the shinobi, it's 520. To upgrade the minor, we can go fuck ourselves. And to upgrade the knave, that would actually be really nice. What are you? Gold gain up. I like it. But for right now, what are we? A knave, right? 210 gold. I'm gonna upgrade health. Why not? Our mana situation is okay enough. We can only use the chakram, excuse me, not chakra, 4 times, and you know what, that's alright with me. And we're sneaking up on 14 minutes here in the video, and that is also alright with me, actually. You know, this video is going to take as long as it's going to take. If we... Alright, I think what I'm going to do with these videos, because last video I said I would try and aim for like a 20-minute length video. I will aim for whatever, ow, son of a bitch. See, I said I would stop swearing, and you know what? I'm going to say son of a nutcracker from now on, because I am Buddy the Elf, and if you don't like it, don't unsubscribe, because I like subscribers, but leave a comment, I guess. If you don't like the fact that I am Buddy the Elf, leave a comment. If you do like the fact, leave a like, because those help out a great deal. And let's see, we have our chest. In our chest we have 140 gold. Thank you so much. But we need 420 gold. Oh shit, these are I was about to say, this is a mini-boss room. I recognize this. And we have to GTFO in no uncertain terms. We have to get the fudge out of here. And see, caught myself that time. So as long as I'm a little bit more aware of it, at least, I will probably not curse as much for the wee tiny ones. And by wee tiny ones, I mean pretty much anybody younger than myself. So if you are 21 or below, you are a wee tiny one. If you are 22 or above, nice to meet you, colleague. Die! Oh, no. That's not how you kill things. There we go. And, I may or may not have posted my update video already, but, if I have, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If I haven't, be patient. Here's an update video coming. The update video is I don't really know what to use in a situation like this. But you know what? I'm just gonna say either you already know or it's gonna be a surprise. So be patient. And then I'm pretty sure that's a Doom this too. So I'm gonna get 2 birds with never mind. I don't have enough mana. Fantastic. It's exactly what I want to, not hear, but what I want to have, if that makes any modicum of sense. Hold on, let's pause there. What unit of measurement is a modicum? Like, how much is a modicum? Like is it just like an arbitrary measurement? Because like I know bushel, like a bushel is like there's like a volumetric size behind that. A bushel is a volumetric measurement, and you know, bushel peck. It's like 2 pecks to a bushel. I don't know. There's some kind of exchange rate there, and I'm sure it works very well. I want nothing to do with this room. No, I can't time it correctly, apparently. Die. I said die. Apparently some of the characters' curses are just a gigantic frowny face. And, bushel peck conversion rates, volumetric measurements, that is where we were. But yes, modicum. What is a modicum? There's no definition for a modicum in any engineering textbook that I've ever had. Which is quite a few engineering textbooks, but that just if you want to be an engineer, great. If you're more English-minded or history-minded or whatever-minded, just pray you never see an engineering. Oh no, we got the hedgehog's curse, which via context clues, every time we get hit, not all of our gold, but a lot of our gold is going to fly out of us in the form of not rings, but the oh shit. Nope, that's not gonna happen. God damn it, we lost gold too. That's okay. At least we get to unlock the shinobi, who has Naruto headband on apparently. All right, enter and move on. Enter and move on. There we go. All right, sneaking up on 19 minutes. Yes, what I was gonna say before though. Probably. The first run that goes past 20 minutes will be where these videos end. That is where I am drawing the line. Barbarian King, Paladin. I like the axe. We also haven't seen the axe yet, so I'm going to use the axe. And we are going to unlock our shinobi, and we can't really do anything else, so that's fine. Class unlocked! The shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can't take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain. Believe it! So yeah, that is a Naruto reference. Very nice. Very, very sneaky. There we go. I told you there was a way to lower Charon's toll. We can haggle. We can haggle with death. And a crit chance up. That is very nice. I like crit chance. And I wanna start upgrading those. But I also wanna get good items. So we'll see is what I'm saying. We'll see where I go in the way of stats. And But yes, modicum. There's no standard international definition of a modicum. And speaking of standard international definitions, I had a conversation with actually with a blind guy over the summer. He's a very nice blind guy. His name was Peter. He lives in the same town I do. Went to the high school I grew up in. And fun story. Peter, he lost his sight shortly after he graduated high school. And he actually went to high school with Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise, he went to my high school when he was younger for a couple of years. He actually beat out Tom Cruise for the lead role in Guys and Dolls, which was the school play that year. So he told me that's a little interesting story to tell about himself. Anyway, international standards of measurement. Before I get alright, I got one of them. Got another one. Alright, I got all three of them with my axe. But international standards of measurement. For those who don't know, SI units, which is like, meter, kilogram, whatever, all that exciting stuff, it's really stupid. The standard is kept by basically like a cylinder of platinum it's kept in a vault somewhere in France. It is kept in a vault, like a literal vault. Because if it weren't kept in a vault, oh my goodness, how would the standard for SI units even exist? It would be chaos. But it's a platinum. It's a platinum. I want to say there's two of them. One of them is for mass. Like one of them keeps the standard for mass measurements, like kilogram and all that. And I believe that is an orb. It's not a cylinder. The cylinder is meant to keep, I believe, volume and maybe not volume. Maybe just meter. Not Hedgehog's Curse. We got Calypso's Compass. I don't know if we should follow Calypso's Compass. I just want to. Oh no. Okay, take no damage. I can do that maybe. Depends on how much this does. Actually did a decent amount. Oh nope, we're dead. We're dead. All right, well. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please click the like button. It helps out a lot. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Bye.